Easy. Pack one, pick one. Let's go. Trumpeting Carnosaur, no problem. I mean, I probably should have. There was a fair amount of good green in that pack, right? But I think I just saw Trumpeting Carnosaur and I was like, this is what we're doing. Oh, shoot. Malcolm and we're just rare drafting? Who? Passing on... Who? What did they take over Malcolm? Red. There's a red common, green common, black common, blue common, white common. 3 uncommons and a rare. So they took a common? Probably took a black common? What is that? Oh, we could take Itzquinth and go dinos, right? It might actually be better than Malcolm. There's also, like, the Staunch Crewmate's pretty good, but, like, I'm going to take the rare. Itzquinth was probably the right pick. Okay. They fired bricks. Just good cards here. Take the clay-fired bricks. Open Siren, but clay-fired bricks is delish. Okay, so now this is a little bit worse, right? I mean, like, we could just take a bunch of rares. Restless Prairie if we want to ditch our 2 amazing red and blue cards. Don't think I want that. There's the Atali's Favor. Could take the Atali's Favor. I mean, Restless Prairie if we do end up in Celestia is okay. It's not amazing. Do you take the Prairie? Yeah. We could. I like Atali's Favor. It's fine. I mean, Prairie's probably a better card, right? And a pack full of garbage. Archaeologist can work with, like, getting back bricks is okay. And then there's, like, In the Presence of Ages. The Adaptive Gem Guard has been a little bit not great. Hey, what's up, Ganj? How you doing? Malcolm. Malcolm was pack 1, pick 2. Trumpeting Carnosaur was pack 1, pick 1. I have not been impressed with Crawler in any deck. But then again, I haven't been impressed with Archaeologist either, right? I mean, it's just kind of like, what do you do there? It's kind of rough. Deadweight? Deadweight's interesting if we wanted to go black. Brackish Blunder, but I tend to take those on the wheel. Yeah, Hammer and Brackish Blunder both are fine cards. I just tend to take them on the wheel. Or, like, once I know what color I am. I have no idea what color I am yet. Idol of the Deep King, another Hammer. There's always the blue. Could take the Cataract. I'm not a big fan of Idol. I think I'm going to take the Hidden Cataract here. It at least, there's some decks that at least want it, right? It's a pretty decent cave. We end up in that direction, and then, like, there's a bat colony here. Okay. Let me take the bat colony and then prioritize caves a little bit higher. Ukbimbok, Fanatical Offering, Queens Bay Paladin. It's this has been a tricky draft. I'm gonna take the bat colony. Then Sandwing here, as opposed to Cavern Stomper. We could take Cavern Stomper and be really open to whatever. Probably too open. I don't know. This is a massacre. Golgari, but we'd be getting into it really late. Oh man, we're gonna need like a Forgotten Monument in every single cave, and then we're just like, what am I even doing here? All right, campus. We've got the campus gnome, which can be good. We got the puzzle door. I guess campus gnome counts as cave. Still think I want the puzzle door more. Ooh, this is rough. This is really rough. I don't want caves bad enough to do volatile fall, right? Alright, so did we get one of every color? Yeah. Nice. Okay, this one's not going to be a trophy. This is a massacre. Don't do this. Alright, well, maybe we'll get some direction in pack 2. So, threefold Thunder Hulk. There's also Captain Storm. I think I gotta take the Captain Storm, right? Like, try to make blue-red happen? This has been an interesting draft. There's also Caparocti Sunborn. Thunder Hulk does go in a fair amount of decks, right? We could just take the Thunder Hulk. It's okay. Okay. Sure, we can force our way into blue-red is the problem. Another Itzquinth here to try to make it in green-red. We didn't see any frogs. There's a Promising Vein. Maybe that's the only way out of this is to take like the Echoing Deeps and the Promising Veins or something. Probably should have taken the Cloud Guard there. God, this has just been miserable. All right, I'm really sad this one's on recording because this was probably one of the worst drafts that I've done. Take the Promising Vein here and hope to pull out of maybe we're black-white? Yeah, Nitro, this has gotten out of control. My only hope here is okay, there's an Abrade. Braid is interesting. I just like have no clear signal about like where I should be going, and so I'm floundering. We could take the Hidden Cataract and pray that we can be like 5-color caves. Because at this point, I just like I'm moving into like solidly into 3-color territory, right? Or more. But pack 2 pick 4 Abrade gives me hope that maybe red's open. Yeah, Link, this is not ideal. It's all over the place, guys. I'm gonna take the River Herald Guide over the Sunshot Militia, because if Sunshot Militia would be in red-white, and I don't think we're red-white. Okay. Okay, so we got River Herald Guide here, Idle. Glimpse the Core, maybe for fixing? I don't think we're seeing enough caves to do the Bat Colony. Kind of getting signals that maybe I'm red-green. But then we're gonna like red-green and a splash. See if I can switch over to red-green. Is it too late? Yeah. Yeah, pizza. Well, I just think that like I just think there were no strong signals in pack 1, at least that I picked up on. It was just like, well, maybe we're green. Maybe we're green white. There's another bat colony, but no caves. There's also Dino here. Burning Sun Calorie. I think maybe I'm gonna try to get it to work. Let's see. So we would have 10 cards going into pack 3. Snow Campus Gnome versus the Rare Cave. Like what we could do is we could try to get enough to splash Bat Colony. Maybe we're white. I don't like the Buried Treasure. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe we're green-white. We don't have any... I mean, we've got bricks for white. Growing rights, no thank you. Cave-in. Okay, do I have any other caves? Whew, man, this has been crazy. Maybe we're in some sort of weird Naya space. It's like, this all sucks for green-white. Oh, alright. Cave-in's kind of tempting. What? I think we're making a very late pivot into green-red, and then we're hoping to figure out how to have enough playables by splashing white. I think that's where we're at. That's where I'm ending up. And I mean, I doubt we're gonna have enough caves to actually pull off the back colony, though. So come on, red, green, just be wide open from here on out, please. Okay. Tough. There's a Benthosaur. I do think we were in the cave spot. I think we were in the cave deck, right? Like, if I'd prioritized caves more, we could have had the Calamitous Cave-in and the Benthosaur and the Bat Colony and just done the, like, 5-color caves. It would be nice if we could pick up, like, a Forgotten Monument or something. I'm so far off from playables, though. Okay, Dreadmaul's Ire is Dees. Three caves. We can't play Bat Calling off of 3 caves. That's no good. Whew. All right. Plundering Pirate versus Atali's Favor, huh? And Spelunking. We could take the White Cave if we want to be more serious about playing the Bat Colony. I don't really think red-green is the right place to do caves, though. Time to get very serious, Floopop. I'm in trouble. Okay, Ancestors' Aid is acceptable. I just assumed it was Floopop, gosh. Since that's kind of like the one they always play when they show up. Alright, so Ancestors' Aid's okay. And now there's just nothing. No chance of being... No chance of making it. We're just gonna be, like, we're gonna do, like, a 3-color thing. That's an okay pickup. I guess this is the kind of deck where I'm just going to be running in the presence of ages because I'm short on playables. Already got a land. I think I gotta take the gnome just for a playable. Okay. Not good. Play the brawler. Spelunking Stone Tree. I don't think I'm going to play the Stone Tree, although I might have to. Okay. So we need 3 really crappy cards. We're in trouble. The draft was difficult to navigate. A pack 1 picked 1 Trumpeting Carnosaur, pack 1 picked 2 Malcolm. Then couldn't really figure out where the lane was. Felt like red-green opened up in pack 2, but we're kind of short on playables. So I'm trying to figure out how to splash without just massacring everything. All right. I think this is it. I think this is going to be the not so great. Oh, crap. All right, so Malcolm's a dead card. So it's kind of like a mold of 6 anyway. And even though we have our bomb, if I keep this hand, I think I'm going to end up just casting this for 3 to deal 3 damage to something. It's not particularly strong. You keep this one, Ganj? I mean, we could. We could hit like green for 2 on Itzquinth. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan this. Alright, well, at least we have 2 drops. We have our bomb again. We just put the In the Presence of Ages back. Deck does have lands other than mountains, I promise. Might not believe it, but it is true. Bottom the Carnosaur? No, because it's a 3-cost removal spell. Alright. Stuck on 2. Off to a good start. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Tali's Favor into Malcolm. Calling it right now. No, it's okay, I was like, whiff, whiff, whiff. Please draw a green land. Yes. Nice. Alright. Ooh, Nautilus kind of stops my hopes and dreams a little bit. Not with the Dreadmaw's Ire. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's see how they block. Because I get their inverted iceberg too. Now, I could just bounce off the Nautilus if I don't want to trade the River Herald Guide. This gives it +2/+2 though, so it doesn't even die if they do the Nautilus, and then it like wipes their board. And I don't think I really care about keeping the River Herald Guide alive, really. So We could get, like, they could bounce us. It's a possibility. They have a brackish blunder. Maybe they have Popeye, and they say it, like, the River Herald guide, it's saved. It's 2 cards, man. It's 2 cards for 1. And they don't get the treasure token. And then they've just got 5 cards. It screws up my chances of playing the Panicked Altasaur off of the Stone Tree, though. Do I accept the 1-for-1 trade? They're left with a River Herald Scout, which is not that important. Choices. I'm gonna keep the Carnosaur. I just... Fine. He's hit a land. Whew. Alright. It guarantees that we're playing the Panicked Altasaur next turn, and if we draw a land, it means we're playing the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Favor into an artifact and puzzle door. Pumped Captain Storm. Okay. I don't care because I have a 4/4 and a 3/3. I could just kill the Captain Storm. I feel like this is just better though. Then I'm happy with whatever trades. You just conceded a 20 life? And they were... Wait, why'd you do that? Oh, they bringered you. Gotcha. I bet this is a Poetic Ingenuity deck. Just looking at the cards they're playing, I'm just gonna guess. Oh, there goes the Burning Sun Cavalry. Okay. Oh, or I could attack. Looks okay. They have to have tap or removal for Panicked Altasaur. Yeah, get out of here. All right. The Garbage Girl deck gets one. Honestly, I've really liked this set. I haven't felt... I feel like there are some non-games. There are some games where you're just like, oof, nothing I could do there. But like, it really hasn't been that... It hasn't been like Streets of New Capenna. I really struggled in Streets of New Capenna. And my win rate's about the same, honestly. But some of the games have just been absolutely enjoyable. Yeah. And, I think it's important how a set ages. I guess I could have done the Plundering Pirate, because if I hit... D4, so it's 5, and then 6 hits us with a Cavern. If we don't hit the land, then we do the In the Presence of Ages. If I do the In the Presence of Ages... I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to find the land. So if this dies, I only get 1 back. Yeah, so I just get a +1/+1 back there. Okay. Find the dead's fine. Okay. So this gives me 5 mana to ramp to the Cavern Stomper. Okay. Ooh, and there's the schooner. Okay, well, Dreadmaw's Ire can take care of the schooner. Land off the top. Nice. Let's go. I don't think I want any of the lands. I guess I could keep the Promising Vein if we hit the blue, but I don't think I want to. I want my threats. So no other Tithing Blades, please. No more removal. You've done your removal. Good. Threat is okay. So Dreadmaw's Ire here gets rid of the schooner. If we... Let's see, this comes into play tapped, though. I could Explorer's Cache on the Cavern Stomper, because we are going to give it trample with Dreadmaw's Ire. That feels fine. No real reason to ramp with the Stone Tree either, right? Is it 0? They don't have any permanents in the graveyard? Yes, I think this means I could do this and play a 2-cost spell. I think this is worth doing now, though. Let's see, if I hold the combat trick for later, though, it could help me get through stuff. If they play like another big beefy dude, I might want the Dreadmaw's Ire. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Play card, kill thing of theirs, right? I think I'll get rid of the schooner as opposed to the Tithing Blade. And then... keep up red. Because I have Burning Sun Cavalries more than I have Brawlers. Woo! Alright. We got rid of 4 lands. Feels good. Hey, you know, it's just improving top decks. It's cool. It's cool. For real. It's like, okay. I mean, we're low. Oh man, it depends on what they discover into, right? But Itzquinth looks pretty damn good here. Because they have to block with the Gnar. We just hope they don't roll. Yeah, this should be fine. See, like if I'd saved it, then I could get the trample damage in here and it would have been lethal, right? Like they'd have the schooner to crew though, so I guess it wouldn't have been. Yeah, just roll low on your discover, please. Hey, Goblin Skull Taker, I'll take it. It's fine. Not a blocker. But they can still chump with Ukbimbok. They can craft tithing. No, they have to play like something that can block the Cavern Stomper. That counts. Good thing they didn't have the lifelink. Okay, so 4 mana. 4 mana means they have to chump this with the Spike Tail, but then they get the lifelinker here. I guess I could trade Itzquinth. They probably multiple block it, and I could trade it for the Echo of Dusk, and then they wouldn't have the lifelinker. Because I think their lifelinker is a potential way back into the game. I think trading Itzquinth is okay. Oh, they just take the damage. That's fine too. Right, because they get the lifelink and the +1/+1, so they have another chump blocker for Cavern. Exactly. Ooh, Skelly tracked down a ribeye roast for Christmas. Nice. That's... what is it? Okay, I was like, where are they playing a bringer? They just wanted to make the deep Cavern. Okay. No reason to pump Cavern Stomper here. Do I have any caves? Did I hit any caves? No. So we have ramp, rampity ramp. We put a land from among... Oh, sweet. So we can actually hit... Oh, there goes trumpeting. That feels sad. We can put the cave land into play. Sure. They go to 11, which is what we have on board. Okay. Empty hand. I got the snail. This still can't come back yet. Nice. They should flip Tithing Blade, right? I mean, they're dead if I draw removal for Skullcap Snail. It's kind of scary. Damn it. I'm gonna... but then if I put it in my hand, I have to just chump block with the Campus Gnome. I'm gonna put it in my hand. I guess if I put it on the Cavern Stomper, they'd have to chump it. Well... I decided to go for removal because that was lethal. And Cavern Stomper here, like, they soak up the 9 damage and then they're going to 14, right? Shit, this is not good either way you look at it. I can hold up the Ancestor's Aid to give its Quinth first strike against the Echo of Dusk. It's probably better than playing the Gnome. Since I'm going to a pretty low life here, I'm going to 4. Okay. No removal, please. Ah, shoot. That brings this back. Wait, what? What was that? This costs 7? It doesn't even gain any life. I wish that gained life at least. All right, so we have. I can only do stuff that costs. Is this a treasure? Okay, so I have 8 mana, so I have to do this to make it unblockable. That's like first step, right? And then I think I just go here and here. Because they can play Akbenbach next turn. Block the Cavern Stomper. But they'll be at 3. There's not much else they can do. Okay. They just have to stall it out for a little bit longer. But right now, if all they can do, if they drew like a land, they're dead. Right? They're Dobbs. Because they block, and then 4 damage gets through. So they have to play Akbenbach and have like a dead weight. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow, we got 2 of our only 2 blue sources in the opening hand, huh? It's not doing anything. We got a mulligan this. Oh, looking forward to putting Christmas behind you. I gotcha. I mean, I guess this has got In the Presence of Ages on 3, but then we're not doing anything until 4. We do have the green source. The green source is the important one. This one's kind of hard. Okay, this is better. Okay, so this does ramp us into this. So we could go 2, 3, 4. Ditch the In the Presence of Ages. And then we've got the Promising Vein to craft with the Stone Tree after we find stuff. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch the In the Presence of Ages. It does help us find our Trumpeting Carnosaur. We don't even have the red for that. So Cenote Scout on 1. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. Hello. Wanderglyph, fine. I will definitely trade the Brawler for the Wanderglyph. Maybe I'm supposed to keep it back on defense, though, so that we can do that. I hate, staggering sizes, and I'd just rather go for it. We get some free loots this way. Come on, don't whiff. Alright, we lost Favor, Malcolm, nothing crazy. Okay, we got a 42% chance now that we're going to hit Panicked Altasaur, and if we hit 2 lands in a row, we are just gravy. That's kind of the awkward thing about Promising Vein, is that it decreases your land draw. A set that... Look at this. Look at this perfect curve, man. 1, 2, 3. F. Alright, so we're popping the Promising Vein, we're doing a braid. I was really hoping we could have gotten the Panicked Altasaur there. That would have been nice. Eh. Is there a world where I don't pop the Promising Vein? I could have killed the Wanderglyph to save 2 damage. Can I abrade this in response to the Explorer? I think I can, right? Right, they still get the Explorer even though there's no valid target. That's how that works. I guess this lowers my chances of drawing a land, so I'm really questioning whether or not I should be doing this. Got Trumpeting Carnosaur. I could kill their Wanderglyph. That doesn't feel like that's equivalent to... We might need to because I missed the land, though. Yeah, they didn't play anything either. Can't always get what you want. I've got to do this at this point, otherwise we're just taking too much damage, right? So I just don't think we're like gonna get to actually play it. And then maybe I should have grabbed the blue, but at the time Malcolm was at the bottom of the deck. I should have remembered that grabbing the land shuffles it. It's like they throw a Panicked Altasaur or something of their own here, right? Or a Trumpeting Carnosaur. Okay, they discover. Kincaller. Got a Dino in that hand over there. No! Tap land. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Okay. Oh, they just have an entire hand of removal over there? I'm gonna play the Carnosaur because if we hit... sorry, the Cavern Stomper, because if we hit blue, then I can do the Malcolm. Or if we hit a land, I can do the Panicked Altasaur and Malcolm. Whew. I wish this gained light like the Seed Stones. But we got Staggering Size and an Ancestor's Aid. Or Dreadmaw's Ire, Staggering Size. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. Can't blame the deck on that one. Would have been great if we had hit that the 5th and the 6th land there. 2/2 Grizzly Bears. What could go wrong? I gotcha, Nico. No days off. It's a little rough. Trade the Plundering Pirate for the Sunscribe. I think not. Oh, crap. You guys feel like being lucky? We could Stone Tree to find a green. I guess I could attack first. Well, what if I'm not enough from Stone Treeing? I think we gotta be on defense if I'm doing this. I could also just, like, in the Presence of Ages isn't that important, and neither is Stone Tree, really. They're kind of filler cards. I could just pop... this to get the Explorer. And play the Burning Sun. Alright, we're gonna do that. Are we gonna get stuck on green? We're gonna get stuck on green. They won't even know what's going... They're like, wait a second, what? Brine Fang? Maybe they're stuck on a color too? Oh, they're red-white. Look at that. Alright, River Herald Guide would trade against the Sunscribe. I could send the Burning Sun Cavalry. Possible they just trade the board here. I don't know. If they block everything, then I'm kind of losing because I'm screwed with the 2 cards I can't play. Shall we see how they block? I guess if I just attack with the Plundering Pirate and the River Herald Guide, they might not expect to trick as much. And then we can kind of save the Burning Sun Cavalry for later. Oh, that was ideal. Now we just need to get a dinosaur that doesn't cost less, or that costs only 4, right? Oh, I've got Kin Collar, but we don't have the green. It's Quinth. Boy. Okay, Sunfire Torch kills the River Herald Guide. Yeah. Bunch of Miners Guide Wings. And we got the green land. Alright. Acceptable. There's nothing without green that I can hit. I think I'm going to do the In the Presence of Ages. I think this is just a Plundering Pirate. Oh, look at that, we got Malcolm. No way. Malcolm actually looks kind of booty here, doesn't it? Now that I think about it. The Miner's Guide Wings just block it. Hey, at least it gets rid of one, right? Honestly, the Miner's Guide Wings, I don't want them to die. Because then Envoy becomes a 4/4, and that's a lot worse for my board to actually get through. Hey, Mayhem Devil, thank you for the follow. Do I block the Miner's Guide Wings? I guess I do. You always hit a land. Always hit a land. Wait, what? Okay. I would have gone with the 4/4. Oh, wait, no, I need the blue to be able to pop my cave. I can guarantee picking up the Discover later. Guess I'll do this now. How's your Friday going? Ooh. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, I should have looked at what I put on the bottom of the library. It doesn't matter, we're going to shuffle. Did that on purpose, clearly. Clearly. If I get the blue, then I'm discovering 5. Or I'm discovering 4. I guess it's better than if I top deck. Like, this way I can at least purposely top deck a blue, like, something useful. Questions. Not ideal. Alright, and then am I okay training the Plundering Pirate after I should have attacked first. We're dead in the air if I just kind of sit back, so I think I'm okay with trading this. Definitely should have attacked before doing all of that. Can you give me your flyer instead of... Really? There's been some... I'm surprised by opponents' plays a little bit. They've got good cards. But, like, they could have explored into the Envoy, made it into a 4/4 so that I had no good attacks. So this becomes a 3/4 that can pump something. It's +2/+0. But that doesn't work well with the Compass Gnome. But it could work with the Burning Sun Cavalry. Make it into 5. I could also try to discover here. This hits it. This is just a dinosaur, though. And, like, what am I hitting on 4 that's actually good? I could hit Itzquinth. Do I have enough to keep that up? 1, 2, I have 8. So if I hit Ixalan, I could pay the 2. Okay. Another day in the Ixalan trenches. Yeah, 100%. And then we can do like the stone tree. I think it could be right to attack with the ridgeline though. They have to multiple block the ridgeline, and then that makes these into 3/3s. And they're looking at 8, 9, 10 crackback, so I'm not dead. All right, so it would make the Burning Sun Cavalry into 5, which would be a lethal threat. If I do it on the Compass Gnome, then they don't have a free block with the Envoy, though. I think I want to try to trade stuff off their board, so... I know it just trades with a 1/1, but I think it's better than offering the chump block. Okay, they're just accepting trading the board here. Okay. Guidewing versus Envoy. I think it's got to be the Envoy. Yeah, Casemino, exactly. All right. Instant regret. Oh no, now we got a 4/4 Vigilance Flyer. Okay, well, that's not good. I was trumpeting my next card? Or no, it was Panicked Altasaur? Okay. I'm just dead by the time that it matters, right? I can't keep the Cavern Stomper because I'm just dead. Guidewing puts me already at basically dead. Although I guess it was a dinosaur. And then it would have gotten +1/+1 in trample. But it would have, what? Doesn't force anything. I need removal off the top for Guidewing or it's all over. It's all over. Dang it. And there was the Abrade. And Carnosaur deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, not to face. Maybe they block wrong because of the trample? I've got to try, right? Maybe they block wrong. Yeah, Casemino. Yeah, we're thinking the same thing. Maybe they don't do it right. Dang it. Ah, they did it right. That's too bad. Alright, deck's performing a little bit more like what I thought it would. No red for Itzquinth, huh? Okay. I guess I'm playing Itzquinth on 4 and just hoping that it's removal. Oh. Alright, we have a change of plans. We are playing Malcolm on 2. Just don't play a Waterwind Scout and we can still be friends. Damn it. Well, I guess I can Dreadmaw's Ire over it. Oh no, I don't have the red. Okay, we can top deck red. Top deck red. Please. Please top deck red. Oh! Let's go. Okay. And then we can Itzquinth on 4. I guess I'm going to pop the Promising Vein to go get another red source. Destroy their map token. I'm going to destroy your map token. It's going to be great. Something whitelisted. Yeah. Awkward. Probably discard the blue cave land, right? I've already got my 1 blue card. I don't really need it. It does let me get some like late game value. But I think I want to keep the double green for the Cavern Stomper and try to get Cavern Stomper on 6. I'll just do this now. And we'll get red. This is great. And then we use Itzquinth to remove the Waterwind Scout. Draw land. Draw land. Yes! Oh man, it's all coming up Millhouse. And they attacked, so we get to go in. Whew. Better lucky than good is what I have to say about that. How was your stream through Omega? This is fantastic. Okay. Kill the Waterwind Scout. Sure. I could double spell with the Burning Sun if we draw a land. 35% chance to draw a land. I think I'd rather just keep the like guaranteed Cavern Stomper and not risk it. Like I know there's some people out there who would be like, you're drawing off of Malcolm, everything's gonna be fine. Yes! Man, this game is just too good. Just too good. We have everything. Do I trade the Deathcap Marionette now for Itzquinth? I think I do, because, like, that's fine. And then I'll have 3 mana. I can pop the treasure to play the River Herald Guide. Guarantees me Cavern Stomper on 6. Yeah, seems fine. Alright. Go ahead and get Trample there. Trample would have been nice. Was Isaiah say all the time? Was it good, chat? Was it good? Oh, Poetic Ingenuity. All right. Interesting. You could just activate the land, too. But... Scry so that I know what I'm gonna... Actually, Scry first is pretty decent, right? Because then we know we can, like, get that thing into our hand. It's good. What's up, King Cass? Gee, which one do I want in my hand and which one do I want to draw next? Braid feels pretty decent. And River Herald Guide feels okay. I like it more than land. You're gonna be dead anyway, right? Get out of here! That was the luckiest game of Magic I've ever been a part of. Hey, all 4 colors. Or all 3 colors. Oh, Malcolm on 2 is just too tempting to do. I mean, Burning Sun into Kincaller is a 3/3, but I think the more that we can just try to push through with Malcolm feels good, although it could just easily get shut down in the air. We'll see. Like if they turn 1 Miner's Guidewing, for example. Something, something, something. At least Rune Lurker Bat doesn't have Vigilance, so we can get, if we can get the loot off of it, that's pretty sweet. Wow, double Descend cards, huh? I think I'm gonna go for the Malcolm in the air for the card draw. Ditch some of these lands, find some answers, do some soul searching. Ha! Dowsing device. Now, it's possible that I'm supposed to just trade Malcolm for the Ruin Lurker Bat. Then they get a treasure. They released a new... Yeah, Timeless. Yep. Got double pip red and double pip green. Yeah, alright. Guess I'll ditch the red for now. That's right, we're a teamer. They still haven't found a treasure. Oh, there's a treasure. Okay. Double Burning Sun Cavalry versus just playing the Kincaller out. Choices. We'll see what we draw. Okay, Stone Tree is less impressive with this hand. I think I'll discard it. I'd rather have the land, try to find some additional threats. I think Double Sun's Cavalry is kind of tempting because we could try to find like a Dino to get the 3 life. Yeah. You should be able to hover over it unless you're on mobile. If you're on PC, you can like look over it and Untapped should tell you what it does. But yeah, you can sacrifice a treasure for a color. Okay, they're stuck on 2 lands. If we're gonna win this, it's gonna be because they're stuck on 2. To get more treasure. It's clever. I can't take the damage. So they're gonna get their treasure. Four or more artifacts to transform Dowsing Device. Keeping it on top, it's probably a land. Ooh, buddy! Now Armored Kincaller gains us HP. Play it pre-combat. Feels right to me. Makes it so that Burning Sun Cavalry attacks is a 3/3. Could also just play the Panicked Altasaur, since it has reach and stops the Ruin Lurker bat. Yeah, actually, I think I like that more. We can ditch, like, the Compass Gnome. We're not, like, dead next turn. Right? Hopefully. I guess I'd rather have the body than the land here, since we have 6 and our most expensive thing in our deck is 6 anyway. Oh well, we have the Brine Fang, but I think I'll discard the land. Oh, Roaming Throne. Wow, off of the 2 treasure too? All right. We're going to take 5 from the Roaming Throne, go to 7. Back up to 10 with the Armored Kincaller. Malcolm allows us to play stuff for free. There's no way they attack with the bat. What? Oh, they get... I guess they get 2 treasures out of it. No, I think they did that on purpose, so that they could flip this. I found that to be surprising, though. Not gonna lie. Yes, Cavalry doesn't attack well. Panicked Altasaur could trade, but I think that's fine. Just attack with the Malcolm, right? What do we get to cast for free? It... Dump Gnome? No, we get it for free. Once Malcolm gets to 4, it's just like... we get to play a bunch of free crap. We're at 15 HP. They finally solved their screw, though. They are relatively in this, all things considered. Yeah, so like if we top deck a Trumpeting Carnosaur, we just, bam, we get to play it. Malcolm is insane. And the fact that they don't have... the fact that they don't have any... I mean, they've got a lot of treasure. They got 4 treasure over there. They don't have any flying for Malcolm. Okay. Sitting back pretty nicely here. Okay, so I can pop the Caverns here. This seems decent. Purposely drawing land so you can discard using Malcolm? No, I want to draw my Trumpeting Carnosaur, Casimino. Then we can still keep up Ancestors Aid with the Mountain in hand. Wah, wah, wah. Well, okay. Let's find our Trumpeting Carnosaur. Alright, so we get a free Cavern Stomper. These. We lose a Tali's Favor and Dreadmaw's Ire, which is a little sad. Okay. They're about to experience why Malcolm is a busted card. Could attack with more, I guess, with the We can do the Abrade for free and kill the roaming throne. Just save it for next turn. Let's just do the Cavern Stomper. It's just too much value. Yeah, all this is fine, right? We're gonna draw this. Play for free. Well, we could also try to find the Trumpeting Carnosaur, but like I think these are fine. Yeah, Explorer's Cache could just be good. I think either of those is fine. I mean, Roaming Throne does feel like they kind of built around Roaming Throne, so I'm a little bit worried about it. I mean, this thing actually is relatively big, right? This is a 6/5 if it attacks. So we'll see how this pans out. I could also just Abrade that, but I think I'd rather use the Ancestor's Aid. Because this is what, it gets plus X plus 0, X is the number of artifacts, so they're just like, it's going to be big, but it doesn't have trample. I'd rather save the Abrade for killing the Roaming Throne. Come at me, bro. Okay, so because of the Roaming Throne, it should trigger twice and get +4/+2. They do have one treasure. The first strike on this, even if they have like Cogwork, should be fine. Plays around the +1/+3 in white as well. So I think I can throw Cavern Stomper in front of this and be fine. Shabam! Infinite drafts. Let's go. This is hilarious. I need to splash more because look at this. I've got Malcolm in my starting hand. It's my 1 blue card, and I have my 1 blue land. Yeah, and we just Dreadmaw's Ire our way through the air. Soup. Will soup stop us? Natural Tron never hurt anybody. We could Dreadmaw's Ire to kill the Iceberg, but that feels a little loose. Kind of like just Explorer's Cache here, I think. What are we discarding, though? Itzquinth is probably removal. Dreadmaw's is a good trick. We could discard the Cache. I don't know, +1/+1 to everything I'm playing feels okay here. RCM, thank you for the follow. It's like even if I put 2 counters on it, 3 toughness is a lot harder for them to deal with. I'm gonna discard the Promising Vein because we already have all the colors, and then this is land 4. Yeah. Discard prominent vein, right? The main vein. Well, this is kind of fun. I could Itzquinth them. Like, it's a little spewy. Then it sets up like using Dreadmaw's Ire with Itzquinth on the ground if they play something with 4 toughness or something, like if they play a Axe Draw or something. I might even want to put the +1/+1 counter on Itzquinth for that reason. Alright. I'm going to put the +1/+1 counter on Itzquinth. I'm doing it. Not only does it spread the counters, which is better for, like, Explorer's Cache. I think it plays better with the Dreadmaw's Ire in hand. Yeah, so there's the Pathfinding Axe Jaw. This way, if they explore and they get the +1/+1, Dreadmaw's Ire still gets through it. Science. Destroys their iceberg, their hopes and dreams. Is this good? Do we save land 6 for the guaranteed Cavern Stomper over the Brawler? I think we do. Is this good? Malcolm next turn is a free Cavern Stomper, though. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have, because if... Well, I mean, it's not guaranteed that Malcolm gets through. They could play, like, a Waterwind Scout or something. But... Or a fight. Okay, yeah. And a Tendril. Okay. Well... Itzquinth gets to trade with the Basking Capybara, and then they've got a Cavern Stomper that they have to have an answer for. That ain't bad. I guess Stone Tree is a 5/5. Maybe I should have kept the Stone Tree. Yeah, Itzquinth grew into a giant Cavern Stomper. We've still got to get through 5 cards of theirs, though. They could pull back. Soup's got tricks. Their name is Soup, and they're playing Sultai, right? I mean, like, or Simic. Ooh, unlucky drop to bounce the Cavern Stomper. God, I wish one of them just had one less life. Right. I think they're gonna jump block, yeah. Okay. So then they're gonna unlucky trap me. So unlucky drop. They cast unlucky drop on Cavern Stomper. Can't quite do the Tendril yet, because that would be tapped and then they'd be in trouble. Yeah, what's their last card? Yes! Pizza! Never didn't have it. Yeah, I wish I had been Caves, because, like, 5-color Caves, I haven't done a proper 5-color Caves deck, right? Like, I've done, like, a Dimir Cave thing, but... Oh, man. Every opening hand has had these blue lands. It's been great when we had Malcolm. Can't do anything. I can do an Explorer's Cache into the In the Presence of Ages. Yeah, I was all over the place, Isaiah. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do that. I think I mulligan this. It's my red sources again. I have 9 red sources. So I guess by turn 3, which is when I really need the red, it's actually just less. It's a little bit less than a coin flip. It's like 48%. by turn 3. And like if we don't hit it, we have something to do. All right, I'm gonna keep it. Team Nevermole, let's go. All right. Now we have a turn 3. Easy. And we're totally gonna draw red. No need to mole. You gotta have faith. Hey, we can even play our Brine Fang this game. See how it goes. We'll draw red. Eventually, right? Not a greedy keep at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So now we're going to do the In the Presence of Ages. We're going to hit a red source. I could even pump with the cash one more time on the River Herald Guide, because then they'd have to double block me. I guess we could keep the Fear of God in them and do the In the Presence of Ages afterwards. They have something for 1 colorless. Still trades for both. Still trades for both if they have like a Popeye. I think they might have a Popeye. Too bad all of the counters don't go back to Explorer's Cache, because that would be kind of cool. A drum roll, red mana. Yes! Alright. And then we just need to hit 1 more red mana. And everything's going to be fine. Saheeli's Lettuce. Okay. Mono blue. I think they lied. Oh, there it is. Alright, so if we draw the land, we can... Ooh, Captain, okay. Captain, my Captain. Blundering Pirate. Oh, nice. We don't even have to sacrifice the land, then? This... Oh, perfect. And then this sets up Trumpeting next turn. All right, so if I put the Explorer's Cache on it, then they can't Popeye my Plundering Pirate. I could also just do Malcolm now. Makes it more prone to getting killed by instant or by sorcery speed removal. But I could Explorer's Cache on it. Choices. Pretty sure they have a Popeye. No, so they can still kill the Plundering Pirate even if I put the +1/+1 on it. Because they can make it into a 2 and then up that. It would trade. I'm just trying to figure out if I want the Plundering Pirate to have the +1/+1. Is this sorcery speed? Only as a sorcery. Grit. If they've got like a Rumbling Rock Slide or something like that, I'll just like have them use it on... I'll just have them use it on the... Malcolm over the Trumpeting, right? And then like Malcolm's a better clock. Zoetic Glyph. All right. And now I don't have any good blocks. Why didn't I think about that, huh? Pop your treasure. Play your captain. Grass's tunnel grinder. We've got Popeye over there. I know it. No, they didn't? Ah, they had Relics Roar? That's what I was playing around? Damn it. Okay, well. I guess we just keep on trucking. Not the best roll, but you know, it's something. Oh, was I supposed to keep a land? No, because then I'd have to pump the treasure. Alright, so I think Trumpeting Carnosaur is dead. So then I needed multiple block Saheeli's Lattice with my Cavalry and the Plundering Pirate. I could also just go full aggro, but I feel nervous about that. We could end up just losing to the Lattice, but then I've got this next turn, which feels pretty damn good. I say have at you. Might be too aggressive. Okay, that is probably better than the Ancestor's Aid. We could ditch the Brine Fang, but since we're at 7, that feels wrong. It's like if they don't have an answer for Trumpeting Carnosaur, we can Itzquinth and remove stuff that way. And they're just like pirate.deck over here. Hi, Skelly. Sounds like you got some groceries. Ooh, and Torch. Oh boy. So Torch gets rid of Malcolm. Interesting. Okay. I think I just take the... Okay, so I take the 6, I go to 7. My attacks look pretty good against them. It's kind of nerve-wracking. It's always nerve-wracking. And it doesn't trigger the Descend for the Grinder either. Yeah, if I kill it during my turn and then it doesn't do that. I think we might actually have lethal next turn. It's pretty damn close, right? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with take the damage. Oh, okay, wait. Perfect. We're not doing the Brine Fang. We're Itzquinthing, killing the Spyglass, and then playing Armored Kincaller. Right? Because then I gain a bunch of and then I'm at 10 HP. And they have to like block and stuff. If we had kept 8, it would have just been lethal. You know, choices. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Alright. Should I play this after I attack? Or before? I guess there's no reason to play it before. And then we go Haya, and they might think they have lethal on the crackback, and they won't. It's a little risky. So they go to 2. Okay. You have to come up with 4 damage and removal. If I had kept the Abrade over the Brine Fang, we would have had lethal. I thought about that one, you know. I thought I was like maybe, but like when you're at 7 lands, it's hard to let go of Brine Fang because it's just such a huge, just powerhouse. Wow. Okay, so if they have bounce here, they have it. If their last card here is Brackish Blunder, they got it. Whew. This is a little tight. It's not the best hand in the world. Up against number 45. Okay. Lead out with the Prominent Vein and then they won't know what color I am. Is there a world where popping the Vein to get blue to set up Malcolm next turn is right? No? Okay. Asking for a friend. How you doing, Sims? A Braid on a 2/2 Grizzly Bear. Okay. Sims is telling us straight. Sims not gonna lie. Okay, so we can ramp here, but we're ramping to nothing, right? Probably better to just play out the Burning Sun Cavalry and then plan to do like the Brawler and a Braid the following turn. Or pop for blue. Okay, so... Ooh. Alright, well, they're number 45 for a reason here. So far, nothing but just straight gas from the opponent. I guess I go for holding up a Braid on whatever they remove. And then if they go for like an equip or something, I can go for the Abrade. Or go for the Malcolm. We can attack here because we've got the blocker with Brawler. Quip. Aha! You wasted 2 mana, you fool! Oh, I think. I guess I can still equip to the Waterwind Scout now. And like pop the map token, so like I still have to deal with the Waterwind Scout. Okay, Everflowing Well. Interesting, interesting. Why didn't they attack with the Waterwind Scout? Wait, what? Isn't that a punt? Well, and oh, we had untap here. We could have gone and found blue, but I guess we find blue this way. Huh. Maybe they have a Popeye. Why wouldn't they, wow, okay. Maybe number 45 knows something that I don't. Well, no, I'm just surprised they didn't attack with the Waterwind Scout there. I guess they're going more controlling. And then that, yeah, 3-1 Vigilance or a potential 3-3. Huh. I would have raced in the air, right? Like, I would have equipped... Wait, what? What are they doing? Nervous, man. Opponent over here making me nervous. Alright, so I don't have the double green for Cavern Stomper, but we can fix that. I guess this is trying to find it as opposed to guaranteeing it with the poison or promising vein. It's a little bit more gambly. I could just skip this and do the Malcolm and guarantee that I can play the Cavern Stomper next turn. That's probably better than playing the Stone Tree. I don't know. Okay, so they flipped this even though they don't have a creature to attach it to. We got Inverted Iceberg, okay. That's a big boy. They have like, what is this? Is like a this is a Poetic Ingenuity deck, and they just don't have Poetic Ingenuity, right? Or are they about to like blow up everything except for artifacts? I'm like super nervous about what my opponent's doing over here. I think we can just discard the Stone Tree or the land. I think Explorer's Cache is okay. Allows me to like put counters on Malcolm. Cavern Stomper for lethal. What are they doing? Yeah, what? I'm really like... Am I about to die? They just they have to just chump block the Cavern Stomper or they're dead, right? That feels okay. But they do have something. So they bounce the Cavern Stomper. Block my River Herald Guide. That would be the worst case scenario, is that they have like Brackish Blunder. They're not just conceding, so... I think I'm going to pump on Malcolm and just attack with the Cavern Stomper. It gives them one more turn to draw into an answer, but like, what are they going to draw into? Because they're either bluffing me. Oh, they could have like Ancestor's Aid. If they have the Ancestor's Aid, then I want to attack with the River Herald Scout. If they have Brackish Blunder, then I don't, right? But they more likely to have Ancestor's Aid or Brackish Blunder? Both suck. Alright. I guess actually Ancestor's Aid is more likely. Because they would have Brackish Blundered earlier, right? Damn it. No! Touche, opponent. I play a land this turn. I could try to hit a land with this. Top 6. I'm gonna roll that, right? I haven't played a land. I don't think I did. There goes trumpeting. Excellent. Oh, it comes into play tapped. It doesn't go... Yep, Sims, thank you. Thank you. So now they've got a Vigilance Titan. Oh, I could have blocked 6 damage. How do I throw this one away, guys? Yeah, Vino, we're 6-2 right now. This is the final boss. I might have just thrown it away with that play, though. I can't tell. Depends on what they top deck, right? Either way, they have to top deck an answer for Malcolm. Holy, that's a lot of damage. Pirate Hat draws a card and then discards a card, so that gives them 2 dig. Ah, my God, I'm almost dead. Oh my God, wait, no, I have to have 2 blockers because of the Iceberg Titan. Oh no, it definitely mattered. Holy crap, okay. So 6. I can make 2 blockers. Okay. And then if they top deck removal, I'm dead. Right? So I have 8, so I can craft here and then play the Compass Gnome. Gives me 2 blockers, I can attack with the Malcolm, and then it's just like, show me what you got. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Why would I need 3 blockers? Oh, you're right. No, because I can't just chump 1. Shit! No, I'm gonna die! Oh no. You're right, I need 3 blockers. Iceberg taps 1, you're right. So they just tap the Strider? Okay. So they can't, they have to like not draw removal. If they draw removal, I'm dead. Oh, drum roll. Discover into a break. No! Oh my God, they got there. Geological Appraiser into removal. I mean, they had options though, right? Like they could have also drawn off of the, like they had 2, at least 2 draws to find an answer. Nicely done, Oxus. A worthy final boss.